What's going on, everyone? I'm Trayvon Miles, joined alongside Jonah Rasuccio. Welcome to the Delmar Sports Insider.
That's right. It's the only show here on the shore giving you in-depth sports coverage to all things local.
That's exactly right. Coming up on tonight's episode, the Salisbury University women's lacrosse team looking to remain undefeated this week, off to their best start since 2014, which coincidentally was the last time I'll have you know that they won the national championship.
And to the high school girls lacrosse ranks one of the most powerful teams in Delaware. Cape Henlopen, a Maryland-Delaware crossover match with Queen Anne's. We have those highlights from the rainy matchup this afternoon.
That's exactly right. And 47 ABC Sports caught up with newly named interim UMES men's basketball coach Cliff Reed. Here are his expectations going into next season and possibly beyond. Welcome to the show. You know and love, of course, our colleague Jeff Harris, not with us right now. He's having a good time on vacation. But we've got a lot to get to tonight, including a top 15 lacrosse thriller right here in Salisbury. But we'll begin here in Salisbury on Thursday, which also was a very famous day. That was my birthday. It also served as the unveiling of the new Henry S. Parker Athletic Complex on Naylor Mill Road. Now, the complex includes 3 new turf fields, a $3 million project. I'm going to talk to the county, see if I can get any
we need a couple of those bucks.
Started in Wicomico County more than 2 years ago. 8 fields in total. The County Works Department did a great job. They cleared out a ton of space. And now what was wooded areas back there, there you see County Executive Bob Culver throwing out the first pitch. Now stands a bunch of great softball and baseball fields. All 4 Wicomico County High School baseball and softball teams were in attendance for what reps hope to be one of the greatest sports investment made in county history.
Over the last year and a half, we've invested over $3 million in this facility, renovating this field that you're on, building brand new fields, and adding many other park amenities to make this the best baseball, softball facility in the state of Maryland, and arguably in the region. We now have 8 ball diamonds, 4 with synthetic turf. We've got brand new press boxes, new scoreboards, new dugouts, batting cages, lights on 6 out of the 8 fields, among many other park improvements.
And helping open up that new facility, a Bayside South powerhouse battle, Decatur and Parkside. First inning, Andrew Smith was feeling it for the Rams. 3 straight strikeouts to start the game for the future Towson Tiger. But Tristan McDonough, he was feeling it too. 13 Ks for the Miami Hurricane commit on the night. In the second, though, how many times do you see this? On the pickoff attempt, Decatur thinks they have Brady Smith, but he kind of forgot about Calvin Malone over there on third. He comes around to score to tie things up at 2, and after that is when the Seahawks bats would come alive. Ryan Duncan lacing a single to center. That brings home Shane Choo-Choo. And then in the fourth, with the bases loaded, Billy Wheatley, he's going to get a hold of this one, sends it all the way to the wall. A 3 RBI bases clearing triple for him as Decatur. They would go up big and cruise from there over the Rams 9-2.
I knew I had to be efficient for my guys, and I knew if we got to their starter quick that we could just keep on rolling, and that's what we did, and those guys backed me up with the bat. We just got to know it's hard to beat a good team twice. It's hard to beat anyone twice, so we just got to stay focused and keep getting better every day.
Staying on the diamond, Mardela hosting Delmar. Warriors get on the board in the bottom of the first inning. Noah Ray going to beat out a grounder with a little hustle, scoring a run. Mardela up 2-1 after 1. The Wildcats offense would not be slowed, though, in this one. Pitcher Jordan Hadaway helping himself out on the mound. Grounding 1 to left, just past the third baseman. Scores Luke Waters. Delmar retakes the lead. Wildcats continue to roll, this time showing off the power. Chris Richardson with a shot deep to center. That's all the way to the wall right there, scoring Dakari Beasley and Gabrielle Rincon. Delmar up big. Few batters later, it's Hunter Von Arks. And check out where he hits this ball. He almost hits the solar panels out here in right field. That's over the fence and gone. 12 straight unanswered runs for Delmar, and they defeat Mardela 13-2. The Wildcats have now won 3 straight.
Just got into a 3-2 count, and I was thinking, I already went down earlier, and it's just been watching pitches on the outside corner. So all that was really going through my mind was, if it's out there, I'm just going to try not to do too much, take it the other way, because I didn't want to go down like that again. It'll just mean a lot to us to keep the momentum going and just keep moving forward.
Over in the Ridge, Y-High on the road, taking on North Carolina. Pick things up at the top of the 6th, tied at 3. And Matt Lowe, you see him get it done on the hardwood in the winter, and here he is coming through with the RBI double, plating 2. Y-High would be up 7-3 at the bottom of the frame. They haven't won all year, but bases loaded, and Will Manship, he's going to send a ball to left field. He's going to roll all the way back to the fence, clears the bases, and he's going to take a triple for himself. And then not even 2 pitches later, Manship shows off the wheels, dives in, and steals home. Ties things up at 7 in the bottom of the 6th, then bottom of the 7th. Bases loaded, and who else? Manship sends a deep shot into right field over the head of the outfielder, and he is the hero. Bulldogs walk it off against the Tribe, coming back to win 8-7.
To some softball now. Mardela taking on Delmar, and Mardela starting out hot. Grace White, sending a shot to deep right. Outfielder's glove there. Sam Lanham and Riley Giblett come on home to the 6th inning. And it'll be White again. This time she's up the middle for a base hit. That sends home Jordan LeKite. Warriors up 5-2, headed into the 7th. You think it's over?
Nope.
No. Delmar would get hot. Paige Lynch knocking one deep to center to the fence there. That's going to send home Brielle Johnson and Hannah Davis, bringing the Wildcats within 1. Next batter, Shelby Taylor, and she's sending a bomb to deep center for the sac fly, deep enough to score. Lynch ties us up at 5, takes us to extra innings. In the extras, the Wildcats would not waste any time. Natalie Smith knocking one down the 3rd baseline. That's going to score Jordan Moore. Delmar takes the lead, and they would go on to win this one, completing the comeback over the Warriors. They win 7-5.
It was pretty great. I was nervous going up there, but I just knew that I had to stay relaxed and get a hit. They told us that we needed to put heart into it and not give up because we can come back.
Now, Delmar, a powerhouse in softball, so it finally looks like they're getting their footing underneath them. I think they have a really young team this year, so we have to see and continue to see what they do. We do know that the Henlopen South is loaded, so any one of those teams any given night could win the state championship in Delaware.
Yeah, I'm with you. And, coming back from that large deficit late in the game, it's only going to bring positives for the rest of the year.
Character. That's
exactly.
Right. It's time we take our first commercial break. But coming up, when we come back, we take the trip to Stevensville, 2 lacrosse powerhouses going toe-to-toe in Queen Anne's County. That and more when DSI returns.
I'm Nigel Burger King Mills from Wacomico High, and you're watching Delmar Sports Insider.